Kept you waiting, huh? Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake, the one-man band is back again, and we are doing another Hunger Games simulation. This time, Metal Gear Solid. But it's Metal Gear Solid from the games featuring Big Boss, from the Big Boss Saga. I'm including the games Snake Eater, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain. That's what I consider the Big Boss Saga. So, who do we got on the lineup today? Well, we got Naked Snake and Ava from District 1, Colonel Volgin and The Boss from District 2, Commander Ocelot and Major Zero from District 3, and we got the man himself, Big Boss, and Kaz Miller from District 4. District 5, we have the Pain and the Fear. From District 6, we got our pair of snipers, the End and Quiet. From District 7, we have Skullface and Eli. From District 8, we got the children of the group, Chico and Paz, even though Paz isn't really a child. From District 9, we have our scientists, Huey Emmerich and Dr. Strangelove. From District 10, we have Ocelot from the Phantom Pain and Code Talker. From District 11, we have the Third Child and the Man on Fire. And from District 12, we have Venom Snake and D-Dog. Alrighty, guys, place your bets on who's going to win. Choose your 3 champions. My 3 champions are going to be D-Dog, Big Boss, and Ocelot. They're going to be my 3 guys. Alrighty, let's proceed to the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, and I may just end up not being able to read after a while because of the eye patch I got going on, but I shall be strong! Alrighty, Paz rips a mace out of D-Dog's hands. Wow. Amazing, since D-Dog doesn't have hands. Must have ripped it out of his muzzle. Huey Emmerich takes a handful of throwing knives. He probably has his, like, biped leg doohickeys that allow him to walk. Alrighty, the boss grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Naked Snake runs away from the cornucopia. Chico grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Ho ho, Chico! You were always the idiot one, weren't you? The Third Child runs away from the cornucopia, as does Skullface. Ocelot and Dr. Strangelove fight for a bag. Dr. Strangelove strangles Ocelot with the straps and runs. Dang it! Ocelot's already out! Thanks, Obama! Taking out one of my guys right in the beginning. Eli runs away from the cornucopia. Commander Ocelot grabs a backpack, not realizing that it's empty. Commander Ocelot, you're smarter than that. I mean, I know you're a dead shot, but you gotta be smarter than that. Kaz clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Ava, Major Zero, the Pain, the Man on Fire, Big Boss, Quiet, and not Colonel Volgin, but all those other people run away from the cornucopia. Colonel Volgin finds a canteen full of water. Would go very good due to his electronic powers. Code Talker, Venom Snake, and the Fear get into a fight. Code Talker triumphantly kills them both because he's a century-year-old Native American guy and he can do that. And the End takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. He's probably just got to find a nice hilly spot and just kind of sit there for all eternity. Maybe the End will die of old age, like he can in Snake Eater. And now that the bloodbath is over, Day 1 begins. Commander Ocelot receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. You should have sent him revolvers. He could actually use those. Chico, Big Boss, Skullface successfully ambush and kill Major Zero, Dr. Strangelove, and Naked Snake. So, Big Boss has successfully killed his past self. Nice, Big Boss. Alrighty, the Third Child scares Quiet off. I mean, the Third Child could scare anyone off. He's really freaking creepy. The Man on Fire, Kaz, the Boss, and D-Dog hunt for other tributes. Ava tries to spearfish with a trident. Eli kills the End with a hatchet! No, not the End! Damn you, Eli, I never liked you. You're a punk kid. Colonel Volgin overhears the Pain and Code Talker talking in the distance. Paz picks some flowers, and Huey tries to sleep through the entire day, like the like the lazy bum he is. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. For Ocelot, Venom Snake, The Fear, Major Zero, Dr. Strangelove, Naked Snake, and The End have all fallen in battle. These were all really cool characters. The Fear, you were a pretty easy boss, to be honest, but The End, I loved his boss battle. One of the best boss battles I have ever had to go through. You will all be remembered. I salute you, much like Big Boss salutes the boss at the end of MGS 3. Let's continue. Into night 1. Skullface cooks his food before putting out his fire. He's a smart cookie. Yes, he is. The third child tends to his wounds. Quiet and Code Talker talk about the tribute still alive, which is funny because they can actually communicate with each other since they both know Navajo. Big Boss, Colonel Volgan, and Kaz successfully ambush and kill Ava, Huey, and the Man on Fire. So, Colonel Volgan kills his future self. And Big Boss kills one of his past loves, Ava, and Huey Emmerich is dead too. Man, this is probably going to be a really short game. Alrighty, Paz quietly hums, Eli and the Pain sleep in shifts, D-Dog cries himself to sleep, more like whimpers, I think. Commander Ocelot thinks about winning, and the boss looks at the night sky, probably contemplating what's happening, because she was always a smart woman. The boss defeats Chico in a fight, but spares his life. Yeah, the boss would do that. She spares Snake plenty of times. Paz sprains her ankle while running away from Commander Ocelot. D-Dog repeatedly stabs the third child to death with size, and by size, we mean his canine teeth. Good job, D-Dog, killing the telepath. Alrighty, the Pain sees smoke rising from the distance, but decides not to investigate. Smoke versus bees, it don't mix, and he commands bees, so yeah, that just wouldn't be good. Eli dies of dehydration! Yes! Take that, you punk! Alright, Kaz chases Colonel Volgan. Code Talker sprains his ankle trying to run away from Quiet after they were just talking to each other. She just turns on him like that. Big Boss practices his archery, and Skullface questions his sanity. I don't think Skullface would actually do that. He's pretty sound. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. For Ava, Huey Emmerich, the Man on Fire, the third child, and Eli have all fallen in battle. And out of all of them, I really only care for Ava. You will be remembered, Ava. But don't worry, we still got Metal Gear Solid 4 to look forward to you in. Alrighty, Night 2 has arrived. Big Boss, Paz, the Boss, Skullface, and D-Dog sleep in shifts. Code Talker and Chico talk about the tribute still alive. Kaz screams for help. Commander Ocelot receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Quiet cries herself to sleep. Colonel Volgan thinks of home. And so does the Pain. Not that much bloodshed happening tonight. But don't worry, that'll probably all change once the morning come. Alrighty. Paz thinks about home. Man, she's doing a lot of thinking, not really getting into the combat aspect. She's just hanging to the sidelines, seeing who's gonna be left. Alrighty, Big Boss throws a knife into Commander Ocelot's head. Dang, man, taking out Ocelot. Well, then again, Big Boss always beat Ocelot, no matter what it was, so. The Pain can construct a shack. Skullface collects fruit from a tree. Kaz discovers a river. Colonel Volgan searches for firewood. Quiet, Chico, D-Dog, and the Boss hunt for other tributes, and Cold Talker is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Aw, nice. He's just picking berries. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, for Commander Ocelot has fallen in battle. I always liked you in Metal Gear Solid 3, Ocelot. You were really, really awesome. Man, now I want to play Metal Gear Solid 3 again. Alrighty. Paz and Chico huddle for warmth. Aw, like they would. In a perfect world, they would. Aw, but the world isn't perfect, and Metal Gear Solid world is cruel and unusual, so that will never happen. Quiet shoots an arrow through the boss's head! Oh my gosh! The boss! She is dead by Quiet's hands! Dang, man, that sucks! Skullface, Big Boss, and Colonel Volgan sleep in shifts. Code Talker falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Sucks to be you, old man. You froze to death. The Pain and D-Dog run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Kaz sees a fire but stays hidden. He don't want no part of that. Alrighty. The feast has come. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Luckily for us, Big Boss does not have a family. Unless you count, like, Outer Haven and his posse of troops. That would probably be his family. But he decides not to go to the feast, as does Kaz. Colonel Volgan stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into his backpack before sprinting away. Chico steals Paz's memoirs, and Quiet and D-Dog get into a fight over raw meat, but D-Dog gives up and runs away. He's all like, dude, she's scary. I'm getting out of here. Why are you fighting over meat for, Quiet? You don't have to eat. We know this. You could just drink water through your skin. Skullface decides not to go to the feast, as does the Pain. I'm surprised D-Dog, like, gave up fighting for raw meat. I mean, he's a dog, for Pete's sake. Oh, Wolf, actually, come on. Wolf, D-Dog, you're better than that. Got to be better than your adversaries. Well, at least 2 of my guys have made it to the next round. So, alrighty, day 4. Paz constructs a shack. Very nice. She's like Jack from Achievement Hunter. I'm gonna go build a house. Screw this. Quiet, D-Dog, and Skullface hunt for other tributes. Chico receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kaz strangles Big Boss with a rope. Kaz, how could you betray Big Boss like this? No! Alright, D-Dog, you're the only one left. You have to win. The Pain and Colonel Volgan split up and search for resources. Dang it, they're working together. Much like in MGS 3. Well, technically they weren't working together. The Pain was working for the boss, but the boss was working with Volgan, so. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, for the boss, Cold Talker, and Big Boss have all fallen in battle. I respect all of you dearly, especially the boss and Big Boss. They are probably some of my most favorite characters ever from any game franchise. Night 4 has arrived. Paz overpowers Kaz, killing him! Now she has struck! Now the Black Widow has sprung her trap, killing Kaz! Probably because he killed Big Boss, that's probably why she killed him. Alrighty, Chico kills Skullface for his supplies! Dang, Chico! Man, these young people starting to get crazy and violent all of a sudden! Alrighty. The Pain, Quiet, and D-Dog sleep in shifts, and Colonel Volgan thinks of winning. Man, Volgan, he has stayed true throughout this entire game. Man, he's pretty good. Alrighty, day 5 has arrived. D-Dog and the Pain threaten a double suicide, but it fails and they both die. No! D-Dog! Why? Why can't I ever win? Well, the only other person that I was thinking about rooting for, besides Ocelot, D-Dog, and Big Boss, was going to be Paz, so I guess I'll go with Paz now. Alrighty, Quiet tries to spearfish with a trident, Colonel Volgan is prickled with thorns while he is picking berries, and Paz chases Chico. Haha! It is reversed now! It is no longer Chico chasing Paz, but the opposite! Alrighty, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Kaz. Skullface, D-Dog, and the Pain have all fallen in battle. I respect you all. The Pain, you controlled bees. That was really weird, but I still respect you for it. Alrighty, let us proceed. Alrighty, 4 competitors are left. Who shall be the victors? Quiet begs Chico to kill her. He refuses, keeping Quiet alive. Alrighty, Colonel Volgan and Paz huddle for warmth. Oh, it's so cute. She's really small. He's really big. It's like Yasuhishi and Velvet. Yeah, I guess Velvet. Yeah. Alrighty, Chico searches for firewood. Very nice. Colonel Vulcan fishes, probably just shocking the water, killing whatever fish is in there, because he can do that. And Paz sets an explosives off, killing Quiet! Quiet is dead! Quiet is dead. She lasted a long time, dang, probably because of her camouflaging powers. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Quiet has fallen in battle. I respect you, Quiet, even though you're pretty much just a reason why all the little boys bought the Phantom Pain. But you know what? I think you were still pretty cool, even though you were pretty much just a set of breasts. And yeah, pretty much that. Yeah. I mean, they could have easily just clothed her. But I won't get into that too deeply. Alrighty, Night 6 has arrived. Colonel Hogan kills Paz for her supplies. Jeez, dang, man! Paz is gone too. And Chico accidentally steps on a landmine. He would because he's an idiot! Alrighty, you know what this means? This means that out of the Metal Gear Solid Big Boss Saga, Colonel Vulcan is the reigning champion! The guy with the electronic powers wins! Nice, man! Man, I like it how it was a character that a lot of people would actually probably know and maybe even root for. So, this concludes this Hunger Games simulation. I hope that you enjoyed watching. And you know what? Next time we're going to be doing Metal Gear Solid Snake Saga. So, be sure to like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe, of course, if you feel inclined to. I'll see you guys next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, and I'm gonna Fulton you out. Bye!